All right, Rob here, Boricua Sense. This episode is brought to you in Pablo Good Folks at Torombolo. And today, we're going to talk about two new additions to the collection that are actually really, really cool. Um, this is from a brand called Tumi, not Timu, not the cheap garbage you buy online. This is called uh, Tumi. And I know I'm late to the game. I'm late to the game, but we're going to talk about Tumi Awaken and Tumi Unwind. Stay tuned. Okay, so story goes. I was, of course, at Burlington one day. Imagine that, big shocker. And I saw this Unwind. It was just, there were three of them. This one, something called Continuum. I can't remember what the other ones were. And, well, I'm like, I don't know what that is. And of course, I made the mistake of going to Fragrantica and I looked at all the ratings were low. Everybody's, rah, rah, rah. So I left. I didn't give it a second thought. And then, I don't know, a week later, so I returned and there was this guy just there by himself. And I'm like, So I pulled it up and I'm like, okay, this is kind of like a good, maybe fall, early winter type scent. And then I saw a video of a guy talking about Awaken and Unwind. And he talked about how the Awaken is like for the morning and then Unwind is for the afternoon. Now, if you notice, it says Unwind, it says 20, the time 2000, which is 8 o'clock, military time, police time. That's 8 o'clock at night. And this is, 0800, which is 8 in the morning. And I'm like, okay, that's a cool concept. You know what? Screw it. So I got this one at Burlington, and I think it was like $23. And then this one, I had to look for it, and I found it on Amazon. I think it was Amazon, and it was like a little bit more, maybe $25. And I'm like, okay. And then I started looking, and they have a bunch, but I'm not really interested in those right now. So I'm going to start with the one that I saw first, which is Unwind. And these caps are really cool. It's kind of locked. You turn this thing, it comes out. Cool looking atomizer. If you tell us a red atomizer, this is good glass and this is metal. So when I first smelt this, good atomizer as well. Like I said, you comes out, lock it. The red is showing. Or it's locked. Really cool little concept. So this one, I'm picking up lavenders. I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna go with my honker. This is, I'm picking up some citrus, but I'm picking up a lot of lavenders. This one, like it says, Unwind, is perfect for like an evening, but I want to say evening in the fall, not in the dead heat. Like I would not wear this in the dead summer. Maybe. This is killer. I don't get any oud. I don't get anything dark like that. I do pick up a little leather. Let's look it up. I stand corrected. There is an oud accord on this, but I don't pick up. I do pick up some leathers, like I said, maybe some tobacco. Nothing crazy. Let's see if we can look up some of these notes. Okay, so we're looking at, ginger, lemon. I was thinking citrus. Ginger, lemon. We got sage, geranium, lavender, sandalwood, vetiver, and oud. That's the last hitter. I don't pick up a lot of oud, which is a good thing because, as you guys know, oud it can be hit or miss. Because sometimes it can be like, wow. But this is really, really good. I'm happy I got this in the collection. This is by Tumi. before I go any further, in case you didn't know, Tumi, these guys or this company, they make luggage. It's supposed to be high-end luggage. I didn't know that. And then they started making perfumes, and these two came out a while back, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. I'm not even sure. Yeah, here we go, 2020, so 6 years. I didn't know anything about them. I had no idea this company even existed until I saw it at Burlington, for Christ's sake. So it's like, So we're gonna talk about Tumi Awaken, the 8 o'clock in the morning fragrance. You're gonna Awaken, and you're gonna have your aromatic notes, citrus, spicy notes, but they're nothing crazy. Let's unlock it. Like Isabel says, that sounds so satisfying. So let's go ahead and hit this one. Nice atomizer as previous. So this one, you're gonna have your bergamot, grapefruit, coriander notes, cypress, fir, sage, cedar, patchouli. They're very similar, but you can tell the differences because this one's got the leathers and this one's got, Awaken has the more of the citrus and the grapefruit. Yeah, this is classic, or certainly for the day, for now, it's just warm outside. This was killer. Nonetheless, this is a company that I'm going to be looking at because they have a bunch of, I didn't know they have so many different types of fragrances. Some don't look like they would appeal to me, but there's some that do. But as for right now to start, these are the ones that they first released: Awaken and Unwind. So check these out. Not expensive, and these bottles are badass. These are nice bottles. Good presentation. I'm sure the juice is really good. Well, it smells good. I'm sure it's gonna last. It'll have some good longevity. I'm probably gonna test this one this week. So yeah, Tumi, Unwind. All right, till the next time. Later.